genocide?
Yeah, so my definition of genocide is when you're killing the children, right? Then you're killing people who are innocent simply because of their genetic association with a certain group of people.
Okay, so if there were no children present, would it be genocide?
If you're just engaging in a conflict with, armed combatants, we have, I think, a different name for that.
Okay, if there were no children present, would it be a genocide if God wiped out a certain population group?
Yeah, not by my definition. I think my definition was clear on that, right? If it doesn't meet my definition, then it doesn't meet my definition. So
I'm still not understanding you. So if there are no children,
it's not genocide. I mean, that's kind of what I've committed to, right? By using that definition.
Okay, so was the worldwide flood in the biblical narrative genocide in your view?
That's not even one that I think of very often. But yeah, I think it kind of was. But that's not one that bothers me.
Okay. Were there children present?
I just have to imagine there were.
Why?
Well, because that's how the human creature works. They're constantly having children.
Okay, so in the Bible, does the Bible teach that he opens and closes the womb?
I think it does teach that, yeah.
Okay, could God have closed the womb of the human population on Earth for several decades prior to the flood?
Well, using the construct of the Bible,
within the biblical worldview. Okay, so then, there were not children necessarily there. There could have been, but not necessarily.
Sure, but it would seem to me, there wouldn't have been any reason to have a flood if you just shut down the wombs and there's no children.
No, what was the reason for the flood? What was the reason stipulated for the flood in the Bible?
Some kind of